Hey guys, welcome to another Warhead tutorial. In this video, we'll be showing you how to customize the layout grid using the Warhead Theme Builder page settings. The layout grid is simply the layout that's created in this panel here. The page and different various sectors and rows. To get started, select the page settings cog in this panel here. Now, as you can see, there are lots of different page settings, but the layout grid settings have their own section right here. Alright, now the layout grid size setting allows you to customize the size of the grid from side to side. Now, this example is showing you a custom layout grid size. The other options are a 960 grid size or 100% grid size. Now, a 960 grid size would make it so that from here to here or here to here is a total of 960 pixels. The 100% grid size would set it up so that from here to here is 100% of the browser window screen. And I'll show you really quick what happens when you adjust those. So 960, 12 columns at 80 pixels means that this is 960, and there are 12 individual columns. You can count them, you'll see there's 12. And each of those columns is going to be 80 pixels wide. Alright, and same goes for 100%. If we adjust it again, from here to here is going to be 100%. You can see the layout changed in the background. There's actually 10 columns now, and each column is going to be 10%. So 10 times 10 is 100%. Alright. Now let's go back to our custom grid size here. And you can see it updates instantly. Now the layout grid mode setting allows you to set the grid type to either fluid or shrink wrap. Now fluid simply means that the layout grid will stretch from side to side in the browser window here. And shrink wrap means that the layout grid will be contained within the layout grid size. So whatever the size is from left to right widthwise, that whole grid will be contained in there. And you can see our navigation and our logo and everything is now contained here within the grid. So we can change that back to fluid. Alright, now once you choose a custom layout grid size, you have the option to customize the number of columns that you want to appear. So this is set to 10. You can see there's 10 columns. But you can increase that to, let's say, 14 or 16. And each time you adjust it, it changes the layout grid, all live in real time right in your browser. And just like the number of columns, each column's width can also be controlled. So for this example, there's 10 columns and each column is 120 pixels wide. So you can adjust that as well. You can change it to something like 80. And you can see it'll update just like that. As you make changes, things will adjust live in real time in your browser. Alright, there you have it. You've just seen how easy it is to update the layout grid using the Theme Builder page settings. Stay tuned for future tutorials where we show you how to use more page settings in Warhead. Thanks for watching.